Ah yes, the story of the backyard bullies. In last week's video, we dedicated our attention to the tree rats with the video 189 dirt naps. This week, we're going full send on these dumpster diving trash pandas, a senior member of the backyard bully critter gang. No matter what these guys are doing, a little Leshiy kiss always gets them to look just long enough to send it right into the off switch. My yard lights didn't turn off for some reason this night. Who knows? So I was able to get a double in filming in normal day mode on the ATN Excite 4K Pro. These two little fat bastards, man. Look at how big these things are. Just absolute, just ginormous bullies. With that first one down here, that second one was kind of lurking, and it popped right up, and I had no choice. I don't really like this shot all that much, but there's a big tree right behind it, so I felt fine. I forgot to mention last week's video, in addition to the new short clips channel that I launched called EDgun USA Clips, I also dropped a new t-shirt design to go along with it. So you can grab one using the link in the description or in the pinned comment. A big thank you to everybody that's been buying merch and to all the new and existing supporters inside of Patreon. There's some fun ways inside there to help support the channel. Like being a shot sponsor, just like my buddy here, the security researcher on YouTube. Thanks for sponsoring this. Well, what do we call this? We call this a tumble, and I think you'll see why. Back to night vision, and this time from my elevated sniper's hide, just kind of connected to my home office here. Here's my first bully mag dump with the EDgun Leshiy 2. After the hunting chupacabra incident, on both my night vision and thermal setups, I have a laser on them for quick and short range shots if needed. Looking through a night vision and thermal can be a little disorienting, and then you add in the super short ranges and it's kind of a disaster if you're scrambling kind of around your feet. So with the help of a little combo laser and white light like this Balder S BL from Olight, I can quickly light up an area and then use the laser to send a few if needed. So Olight just sent me this version to check out. It's a bright blue laser. I've never seen blue before, along with the combination white light that goes up to 800 lumens. So you can have it just be on the white light, the laser, or both, and it's a real easy switch underneath. Olight's having a flash sale starting today on this guy in particular, so I'll drop a link at the top of the description if you are interested. It's right around, I think, $100 right now, so it's a great little combo light for a great deal in my opinion. So if you're in the market, go check that out. Just as I was pulling the trigger on this one, something off to the side distracted it. This is where the Leshiy 2 shines, as I had a second one right into the off switch before it had a chance to really even react. I'm going to pause this one right before impact, as this is just the perfect shot placement on a raccoon. Right there. It's just right above the eye and then just dead center. For an entire spring and summer, we had a family of great horned owls that were born and then hung out all summer in the trees above. It was absolutely wild watching them hunt at night. Check out what I was able to catch on film here as one was battling a bully. It was insane.
Holy crap, this is crazy. So that's a raccoon. That is an owl right there. That owl is he's going for him. Holy shit! Holy holy shit. Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. This is crazy. Oh my god, this raccoon is I'm gonna... Look at that.
Those owls moved on, which, by the way, were a ton of fun to watch every night. But with them gone, it was back to business for me. So this night was no different. I took her out and nothing. So Pepper's an old dog, and around 2 in the morning, she was licking my face again to wake me up to go out, which is the worst. But I grabbed the Leshiy and led the way. This time, however, there was a bully coming down the fence. It's been a while since I've taken a raccoon with an offhand shot, and you're about to see why. I'll show it in real time first, and we'll slow it down and see how lucky I got. I was doing this weird hand gesture thing as I was struggling to find a good spot to set up while keeping Piper from running at the thing. I finally got on him, and then this happened. I drilled the thing, and it sounded solid, but it took off like a bat out of hell. So let's watch it again from one of the security cameras, and then I'll slow it down. And what you can see is I pulled it really bad, and it was, but I think it was a full frontal shot. So I ran back inside and grabbed a headlamp and threw on some pants, as I was wearing boxers earlier. And I reviewed the footage while I was changing real quick, and I was pretty sure it was a full frontal vital shot. On a raccoon, this might involve me pulling it out of my neighbor's yard, however. So let's see how this plays out.
This thing. I yanked that shot so bad. But I think it hit it in the vitals. What's that? Got my white light on. Where is this thing? I thought I heard it hit the fence. What was that? What is that? Jesus. I think it went out right here. Oh, there it is.
So I put the gun down and snuck down to go grab it. One bully down. Who knows how many to go. I've had quite a few of these really long, kind of back-legged goons roll through here. Same result, though. Dirt Nap City. These final three were a bully triple. They all came in together on foot, and then they left on ice on their way to become somebody's hat. That Leshiy kiss stopped him right in his tracks, and I was able to stick one right into the dome. Number 2 took that ear of corn and was just going to town. He looked back once too many times, though, and I anchored him pretty much in the exact same spot. Raccoons always do this. Their nervous system shuts down and they just freak out. Even knowing that, though, it's a little unnerving sometimes, so I still sent an extra one there just in case. Then, just a few minutes later, the third one came down. And you know that this corn must have tasted amazing because it had to walk literally over its two mates sitting there on the ground. Then I gave him a little Leshiy kiss, and it was over as quickly as it began. I actually thought I saw a fourth, so before I retrieved all of them, I walked out and surveyed things from a little bit different angle. Gonna need the hose, though, on this trip. Oof, there's blood everywhere. Thanks for watching the EDgun Leshiy channel. Want more backyard hunting videos? Grab your favorite beverage and get yourself caught up. There's hundreds just like the one you just watched. Here's a couple favorites to get you started.